pace machine will move to the inside of the front row. It's new Fearn tonight. They have Brad Automotive, number 15 car. That was driven earlier this season by Don Wood. So let's see what kind of getaway Michael Ray can get. Edward Card has come back after a one-year absence, has kind of struggled. Maybe tonight will be his night, but Ray will show the way. Making his presence known now. Off turn number 4, back to the line. Looks like Gamba Corda is the star of the show. As Gamba Corda. Michael Bennett, Magnum's confidence is up. He takes over the number 1 spot. Gamba Corda pulls back in the line and hunts him back down. Settle back into the 3rd spot. And it was a good recovery by Tommy Bowman. That car was sideways on the back. Starts to slow down off the 2nd turn, and then all of a sudden it seems to pick up just a bit. Starting to drift further back in the field. Continues on the Tommy Fearn race car. We're not sure. It seemed to power down and then all of a sudden power back up. Well, he might be part of the pits here because we are ready to go back to work. And the green comes out.
Down there in turns 1, and the family Ford of Enfield safety services crew have been working feverishly. Everybody has worked so hard here in tonight's program in preparing the racetrack, and now it looks like things are okay. They're checking with the NASCAR officials to make sure of just that. Tim Bennett looks the field over. Rich Keeter, the birthday boy, right alongside. And the green comes back out. And Michael Bennett again leads that second turn, but they're side-by-side racing in the battle for the runner-up spot.
I think Ed Ricard has his confidence because he is trying to take second away from Kevin Gambacorta. It is a dart off the corner. He pulls it off. Ed Ricard is in second.
Another good run being turned in by Rich Heyman in that 23 car. Now here comes Scorzelli with the number 18. Scorzelli, his wife Michelina, prepares the automobile, is now up to the top 5. As they come back to the line, Bennett still leads them 13 laps into the record books. Now Scorzelli tried to make a move to get down underneath Kevin Gambacorta, and it just didn't work.
Well, he was right on that back bumper, poised to make a move, and Gambacorta just was able to hold him off. And he will try it again. Tommy Butler looks a little healthier following his pit stop as he trails a 42 of Michael Ray a little deeper in the field. He is in 8th place, and here comes Wood trying to jackknife his way underneath Eddie Ricard.
Half of the event is all but history. 15 circuits are complete when they cross the stripe this time. Eddie Ricard is really doing a masterful job of holding off Joshua Wood. Now Wood has won a lot of races here at Stafford in a lot of different divisions, and this late model division is exception. And look at Wood, moves in and takes over second, and Michael Bennett has got to put a little bit more speed in his step now because Wood is coming, and he is coming rather quickly.
Yeah, a stick of dynamite is behind Michael Bennett, and his name is Josh Wood, as right now he tries to pull away from Ed Ricard. So Josh Wood is in second, and he has a long time, 13 laps to go, and they hit the line. So Josh Wood has enough time, and he has a fast enough car to give Michael Bennett a few headaches.
He certainly is, and you can see how Joshua Wood is closing up that gap ever so slightly, as now it appears that Scorzelli now starting to work over Ricard for that 3rd position. Scorzelli early in this event backed out of it, now moved to the inside of Ricard. They almost touch Matt off turn number 4.
But he is able to tap dance underneath the 77 car. Let's see what happens. Scorzelli gallops into the top 3.
Scorzelli up to the podium now as we speak. Tommy Butler also is coming back to the front. He's up to the 6th spot, Matt, after falling back earlier. Remember being on pit road on a couple of different occasions. 19 laps up on the board. Eddie Ricard drops back to the 4th spot, and Gambacorta has now found a home among the top 5 cars. They're back in the field. PJ Zarella trying to shake off Rick Lanigan as they continue to pressure the Michael Ray number 42 machine.
So who is faster on that last lap? Michael Bennett, 21.302. Then it was Mike Scorzelli, 21.230, and Joshua Wood, the slowest of the 3 cars, 21.382. So Michael Bennett right now has the fastest car among the front runners.
He certainly does, and there are 9 circuits left in this late model feature event. Meanwhile, Scorzelli is closing up that gap. Last time by, picked it up by almost a half inch, and you can see him literally now moving in on Joshua Wood, who sets in second. Now Ricard is trying to shake off the Gambacorta number 32 car, Matt, and that's a good battle for 4th and 5th.
Yeah, Scorzelli the last time shaved 0.2 of a second off the 2nd place lead of Wood. So Scorzelli is definitely reeling it in, and the same could be said for the 32 car of Gambacorta, who is trying to track down the 77 of Ricard. Best battle, 2nd and 3rd. Scorzelli has a faster car by about a half a second.
But Wood continues to guard his spot And now Wood starts to pull away just a bit, but Scorzelli is strong on the top end. He reels him in. He looks to the outside mat, thinks twice of it, and then pulls back in the line.
And he might be just trying to set up Wood, go outside and then try to take him on the inside. But right now Wood has reestablished himself in a sturdy second place position, and all by his lonesome is Micheal Bennett. So he is in his own dimension of time and space at the front of the field, and things continue to heat up for second and third between Josh Wood and the 18 of Micheal Scorzelli.
Well, the laps continue to wind down. Less than 5 circuits, it's all going to be history. And things are really starting to get strong. But Scorzelli continues to apply the pressure to Wood in his quest for the runner-up spot. 4 circuits left in this one. Butler's car off the pace again. Is that car and that team has had kind of an up and down night.
Remember, Josh Wood is going for a championship, but 2 points are important. So he wants to hold off Scorzelli. We're down to the final 3 laps. Micheal Bennett continues to have a King-Kong type lead over the 17 of Josh Wood. And Josh Wood is doing his best to keep Scorzelli behind him. Even though Scorzelli is a little faster, he hasn't been able to make any inroads in the second place edge for Wood.
The popsicle sticks, but Micheal Bennett's commanding lead is all but starting to disappear. Bennett now still the leader of the pack, but look out, because all of a sudden the 17 machine of Wood is closing up that gap, and Scorzelli is now still trying to reel in on the back bumper of Wood. This time when they come off the turn and back down to the stripe, the white flag is out one more time around. Less than a half mile remaining in this event. Micheal Bennett has been the dominant force at the front of the field. Another victory for the Magnum and Micheal Bennett. His sons chase his car, and Bingo owns the automobile. As he heads to the stripe, double checkers are out. It's Micheal Bennett for the win. Joshua Wood to finish in second. Micheal Scorzelli for third. Kevin Gambacorta for fourth. And Eddie Ricard to round out the top 5.
Then it was Skip Bruning finishing in 6th. Rick Lanigan in 7th. T.J. Zarella in 8th.